U.S. President Donald Trump delivers a harsh response to Prime Minister Mark Carney's speech at the World Economic Forum.
Canada gets a lot of freebies from us, by the way. They should be grateful also, but they're not. I watched your Prime Minister yesterday. He wasn't so grateful. But they should be grateful to us. Canada lives because of the United States. Remember that, Mark, the next time you make your statements.
Carney's Tuesday speech included references to great powers using tariffs as leverage and economic integration as weapons, which many perceive to be oblique references to the United States. But Carney said in response, middle powers can band together to act in mutual self-interest. Paul Sampson worked for over 2 decades in the federal government in global affairs and international finance. He says this kind of arrangement could come together quickly with Canada in a convening role.
Other countries would step up too. I think there's a number of other middle powers that are interested in this kind of role. So I don't think Canada would be alone, and I don't think Canada is suggesting it be alone. It's just kind of a first mover here, right? But it would definitely have to step up in a lot of facilitation.
Sampson added that the speech is getting a lot of traction internationally, and he expects global affairs is likely fielding a lot of calls now. International Trade Minister Maninder Sidhu echoed that sentiment, noting the phone hasn't stopped ringing since Tuesday.
When you talk with allies that are talking to Canada right now, that are the messages that I'm getting, they want to do more. They want to work together. And the Prime Minister has been very clear that we have to have a seat at the table. If you don't have a seat, you're either at the table or you're on the menu.
Now, the Prime Minister wasn't in attendance for the U.S. President's speech, and he left Switzerland shortly after to return to Canada. There is a cabinet forum scheduled to start tomorrow in Quebec City. City News did reach out to the Prime Minister's office to ask if Mark Carney or his office has any statement in response to Trump's speech. We got a single-word answer: nope. In Ottawa, Shally Lee, City News.